Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's another First Impressions from Crunchyroll. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, and I have this First Impressions on this series that's a short anime. By short anime, I mean it's only 5 minutes per episode. This can be found on Crunchyroll and released yesterday. Wasn't really sure if I wanted to watch it at all, but then I realized it was just 5 minutes, so I'm like, okay, whatever. That's like, that's nothing. I can watch that while I'm doing stuff, and I kind of did. This is called Extra Olympia Kyklos, and it's a anime that it's probably produced to be placed in between animes in Japan, while changing, from good anime to good anime, and they add these in between, and it wasn't bad. Per se, I would say this one is one that some people might enjoy, but we'll see. Before I continue, a few things. If you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button if you guys don't mind, and you'll be notified when I go live and upload videos. There is a giveaway happening right now. I have just a few more first impression videos for you guys. Now I'll try to release them as fast as possible for you guys to see what else is airing this season. This one there is going to be a spoiler alert, but it's not really a big one. It's a comedy. Most of these short animes, that's what they are. They're just short snippets of comedy where you guys can laugh. What really turned me off of this anime is really the animation. But before that, let me talk about the episode itself. We follow this Hilnies, I guess, or person, and he is in Greece at the time when the Olympics were starting in Greece, and he really wants to be a painter. He wants to draw in clay, but he has the body of an Olympic fighter or sportman, and there's a guy who is the father of the girl he likes. He keeps insisting for him to be part of it, so much that at one point he hides in this pot of clay, and then lightning strikes, and he travels into time, and that's a little bit odd, but he ends up basically in Tokyo with a guy who is pretty chill about a random statue kind of looking guy ending up in his living room, and he's like, "Where am I?" He's like, "You're in Tokyo," and that's, in a nutshell, the first episode. There's a little more things here and there. There's a lot of comedy between the pressure his future father-in-law, or at least he wants him to be his future father-in-law, was placing on him, and that's really where most of the comedy is at in this episode. The animation itself starts with kind of like clay animation with 2D animation in the background. All the Greece characters are Greek statues. They're very much they reflect the Greek statues that we have today. And then when he travels into Tokyo, the guy character who he ends up with, he is I don't know the right term for this animation, but I'm just gonna call it paper animation, where they cut out a paper stilt of a character, and then they move the paper like this, kind of making it seem like he's moving, but they're not really redrawing him. What they're doing, they're just moving the paper back and forth. That just bothered me in a way. I've been trying to get more into those type of animations, because really any underground anime, that's basically what it is. And I haven't really come to a point where I really appreciate them. At this point, this one, compared to the animes that are airing right now, this is really in the lower tier. So I'm just going to give them a mess score of a 5. I don't think I should talk more about it, because there's not really much to talk about. It's going to be a short anime that people will enjoy if they do, and if they don't, then you're not really going to miss much, because once it's all aired, it'll be about 60 minutes long, which is not that long. So yeah, in a nutshell, mess score is what I think it deserves. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. make sure you watch the video today at 7:30. I'll have the I Try series video. It's already recorded and ready for you guys to watch, so make sure you guys don't miss that video. And tomorrow I'll have an anime review for you guys, as well as hopefully another anime first impression. Thank you guys for your love and support, and like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.